also.
Yeah, at the top there. It's in the
124.4.
There you go.
And I have tower. It should be this one. We need windscreen wipers, don't we?
Yeah, exactly.
Altimeter is set, transponder, altitude flight controls. Trim check. Left, right, back to the middle. Difficult to get it exactly where I want it to be. Do you see it's not? Roll trim, toga button. You don't want me to do that, we don't need to do that here.
Yeah,
50.
so you skipped the flaps.
Yeah, I got it now, down. I got
Yep,
it.
perfect.
Okay, departure briefing is complete. Before we go on the runway, I'll put the, put the heating up just a tiny bit. CAS messages check, probe heats off, multifunction windows, configure. So when you take off, what do you like to have
The
here?
climb checklist. I like the climb checklist there.
Okay, so we brief the takeoff, thrust setting, check engines are in the green, release the brakes, rotate 80 to 95, pitch up at 5 degrees, landing gear up with a positive rate of climb, pitch for 115, flaps up, caps flaps MCT at 1100.
Flight 926, next contact to departure
So,
Equine Juliet.
what mode is the autopilot in?
It is currently, does not have a mode, so I need to give it heading mode.
Yeah, so you want it to end up in heading mode, right?
Yeah.
So let's go to tower here as we get to a runway.
Anscombe Tower, good afternoon. Vision Jet November 895 Juliet Kilo, on mic, holding short of 11 behind Meridian.
Vision Jet 8905 Juliet Kilo, Hanscom Tower, Roger, number 2 for departure.
Number 2, 5 Juliet Kilo.
Yeah, you didn't have to check in with them. You just want to be
41
on
Lima,
that
runway 11,
frequency
Okay.
when you get here, because this is where you start visualizing what everybody else is doing. When you're IFR, they know what you're doing, and they probably don't want you calling.
Okay.
Good, so back to this. You had the runway heading set, but then you pushed this in.
Okay.
So let's go back to, there you go. What heading do you think we want to put in there?
110.
There you go.
And for departure, I want this to be flight plan, so I know if he gives me.
4CR Mike, contact Boston departure, have a great flight.
Departure for 4CR Mike. I want to be on this on the right-hand pane, so when I want this map to go back to the map page to give myself situational awareness, we're going to be on the Boston 285 radial. Is it worth me setting up the 285 radial?
You've already got revs in there, right?
Yeah.
So
Just as a secondary.
I'd say no. It's already in there.
So we're taking off into icing, so probe heat and engine heat when we're on the runway.
Yep, exactly.
Can you forward limit turn right at Foxtrot, contact ground point 7.
Right, Fox, ground point 741 Lima.
Angel Flight 1362, turn left heading 050, runway 11 clear for takeoff.
050, 11 clear for takeoff, 1362.
So now we're number 1.
Am I recording?
Yes, it is blinking red. Let me see if I can actually. Yep, you're recording.
Great. You see the end of the runway?
I think, yeah, I see where it turns red, so I would imagine so, yeah.
So we've got a mile.
Angel Flight 1362, report when you're in the turn, left turn to 050.
Wilco 1362. Angel Flight 1362, turning 050.
Angel Flight 1362, contact Boston departure. Have a great flight, sir. See ya.
To departure 1362, good day.
Vision Jet 5 Juliet Kilo, turn right heading 230, runway 11, clear for takeoff.
Right, 230, 11 clear for takeoff, 5 Juliet Kilo.
That's good.
Don't see anybody on final, do you? Ready to go flying?
Let's do it. It's go time, baby.
All right, airspeed's alive. Engine instruments are in the green. 50. 75. Positive rate. Gear up. Okay. Turning right. So that's flaps, caps, flaps, MCT.